So iOS 16 has officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on my iPhone 13. Now I installed this beta when it first came out a few months ago, and now I installed the official version, and what I can definitely tell you is I would probably recommend waiting out. I wouldn't really recommend installing it right now, but there are still a lot of cool features and everything built in. Now this iPhone is going to run iOS 16 the best, unless you're counting the iOS 15, iPhone 14 for the most part. This iPhone is going to be the most stable phone, but even still I wouldn't recommend installing it. Now, one of the biggest changes is with the lock screen. So now we have the ability of editing our lock screen up, which is really cool. So we can hold down our specific lock screen like this. We can go and add a new lock screen by clicking over here. And what we can do is we can go ahead and customize a lock screen. So we can go ahead and choose our specific lock screen like this. And we can go ahead and customize the text up here to something else if we really wanted to. We can also go ahead and go down here and edit these widgets. So we can click here, we can add these widgets, we can delete them, whatever we want to do. And this is something that's really cool that we have the option of doing with that iOS 16 that we really didn't have before. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's also some new lock screen configurations. You have, the ability of seeing your notifications down here too, which is really awesome. Now hopping out of here, your lock screen is still the same. There isn't really anything different here, although we do have the ability on our iPhones now to connect our Joy-Con and Nintendo Switch Pro controllers to our specific iPhone. So this is something that's really cool. I'm really happy, like just super, super happy we now have that ability. That should make it a little bit of a better, situation in my opinion for gaming and everything on your iPhone. You also have the ability now to see your battery percentage in the top right corner. So if you look very closely, you can see the battery percentage there, which is crazy. You can actually enable it by going into battery, and you should be able to see that on your iPhone 13. Every iPhone besides the 13 mini supports it, which is very strange, but these ones support it, which is really cool. Now we also have under iMessage, probably one of the biggest changes of iMessage of all time. So now we have the ability of editing our iMessages, unsending iMessages, and even unreading read messages as well. So we can go and, go over here, we can go and click something like hi, and what we can do is we can go and hold down on that message right here, and we'll see two new options, undo send and edit, and that is a really cool thing. So we can undo a send and we can edit that send too, which is awesome. And that in and of itself is probably why a ton of people are going to go ahead and update to iOS 16. So I'll probably tell you those are the main changes. There's a lot of other small things. It's been fairly stable. There hasn't really been too many bugs. Battery life has gotten better, but I would still recommend staying on iOS 15, even on an iPhone 13. If you do plan on updating, just do a backup and everything. Be very careful, but that kind of covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. But definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.